Hey, what's up, band kids? This is Russ, also known as RK Slade, and I just want to do a casual video today. No fancy edits or anything like that. But we're going to talk a little bit about the Blue Devils. I am tired and wiped out because I was in the sun all day at the Blue Devils Family Day. It's a great experience, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. It was a neat experience being able to kind of catch the behind the scenes of a drum corps like Blue Devils. I am from the East Coast, so my drum corps world kind of revolves around Spirit of Atlanta, Carolina Crown being from the Southeast. And so to be over here on the West Coast this year and get a chance to get behind the scenes for one of these world-class drum corps early in the season was definitely a plus for me. To be there yesterday, kind of just sitting in the grass during all of the pre-show festivities where the A Corps, the B Corps, and the C Corps, they formed their sectionals. We had percussion over here and the wind line, the horns. But then they all came together and created one big brass section with all their caption heads in the middle, leading. John Meehan, it was really, really cool. Yesterday I got to just spend a brief minute or two chatting with him. He's a really, really nice guy, and I appreciated him taking a moment out of his really, really busy day of getting everything ready for the show and the week, of course, coming up Friday. Just to say hey to me was very kind of him. I have a friend in Georgia who asked me to say hey to him. Me being the introvert that I am, I was definitely a little nervous walking up to, someone as prestigious and well known as John Meehan. I was hoping as I was walking up to John that I wasn't going to be set up for a prank from my friend. I was like, oh yeah, I know John, go up and say hey to him. And then John say like, I have no clue who that guy is and what are you doing in my face? But no, he was really, really nice. Took a moment, chatted a little bit about marching band is awesome. And yeah, he knew my friend and had kind words to say about my friend. Got to chat with a young man named Davis, who is in his age-out year, trumpet player. It's a great guy. He had seen on Marching Band is Awesome that I was there. Just took a moment to chat with him and then continued our conversation on text messages. Appreciate him taking the time out of his busy schedule too, just to say hey to me, and I got to snap a picture with him. The really, really great thing about the evening, of course, was the actual performance. It was phenomenal. As a fan of marching band and of course drum corps, just to be able to sit in the stands and watch every level, watch them really just do their thing was kind of one of those face-melting experiences. And if you love drum corps, you know what I'm talking about. To see a preview show or to see a show for the very first time, and you've been hearing the hype and you've been seeing the Facebook post and the little clips maybe of rehearsals, but to hear it all together in sequence was just great. Yesterday's Family Day really brought to light, I think, probably what all these drum corps exhibit behind the scenes that we don't get to see unless we're in the actual corps or in a Family Day type environment like I was at yesterday. The Blue Devils organization, there's a lot of support for each other, and it's a big family. Watching all of the older members have their attention turned in toward the younger members, and you could just see that they were mentoring and cheering on and coaching the younger. It's a great farm system just to see them just really supported so much by the B Corps and the A Corps when they were doing their warm-ups and their pre-show stuff. Friday night I'll be there in the stands too to see them in full uniform and their full show, and so excited about that. Special good luck to Blue Devils and good luck to all the drum corps getting ready for their first performances. If you're a Blue Devils fan, how about leaving a comment down at the bottom? Hit that like button. If you're a fan of drum corps and marching band in general, just smash that like button. I really appreciate it. And of course, your comments are always welcome. I try to answer most of the comments that I can. Hit that subscribe button.